Alright, I'm on hole number 18 of the Americana Classic. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division. Let's go to hole number 18. And I really want to get this hole. I'm going to play whatever tour this hole's in after this tournament, and I'm going to try and get this hole as often as I can because I'm going to start learning how to do a max overpower hook shot on this. I'm not sure yet where to set it up or whether it's possible or what ball we have to bring to do it, but I'm going to figure it out because this landing area that we're in up here trying to go for this is a crap landing area. I mean, our shot for Albie is not like the greatest shot in the world. We're having to do a lot of stuff with the ball in order to make this happen. I'm going to bring a sniper. I'm actually going to try and lay up a little bit more on there and be a little bit further to the left because it opens up the path to the cup. And I think it might make the shot on the other end a little bit better. So I've been working like everybody else to see how close you can get to the front, but I think actually if you're a little bit lower and to the left, you actually have a better shot. Okay, it's 4-2, so that's about 2 rings. 2.1 per ring, 4-2. I'm going to put a little bit of curl on it and bring it back over to that side of the fairway. Isn't it perfect? Slow down. You can see how much backspin I put on that. Now, I did get farther forward than I thought I would, but I'm in about as low a spot as you can be that far forward. So we'll see if that little bit of change of real estate, how much that affects the next shot. Because I know if you're anywhere near the middle of this pad, the shot is really not that great. And the reason is because of how they designed that sand out there. So if you start at the left where the sand and the green are right there, and you keep going to the right to where the cup is, the closer you get to the cup, the longer that rough area gets. And so it's hard to get around that corner without engaging that rough. That's too hard. Oh, that was nice. Nice shot. Nice shot. Man, that sucker looked like it was flying when it came in there. So I'm right at the red line right here. So let's put on max. I think from down here I can actually engage some curl. Pull it right back to the red line. So I'm going to put on just a little bit. Hit it great on the inside. A little too much. I'm just struggling on the on the Albie shot. I need to go back and look at this hole and look at how I played this hole in the past. And I really just don't like where we're ending up out there at all. And it almost feels like they've redesigned this. It doesn't feel like this hole was this hard before. Like they've made just some slight little tweaks down there on how this hole is designed. I like it that it's challenging, that we gotta continue to work the hole to find a way. Because this is what you're going to see a lot. People are down low and they can't get around to the hole. And we're so far back because we're in our wood that by the time we need to make it around that bend, we're at the very end of the club. That's the hardest spot to try and get that have control. Hit it great to the left. In the hole. I was so close it was hardly not going to miss. Our opponent gets to the hole. So it wasn't quite what I was looking for. I was looking for a 28. Was what my minimum score going in was. My minimum score going into the weekend round is definitely going to be a 30. I think a 30 is going to take a 30 to win, and with the tiebreaker that I have, not having a 28 or higher tiebreaker, I'm pretty much, if I want to make sure, if I want to guarantee I got at least a shot at the win, I'm going to have to shoot a 30. And there's no guarantee there, because somebody could come out and pop out a monster score. And not that a 30 is not a monster score, but there's going to be people winning brackets with 32. Alright, so I'm at minus 27. I missed my goal by 1, and that was the missed eagle on hole number 9. And I did that same thing, and then I tried to put that curl on there. I was trying to get greedy. I'm trying to see what works on that shot. So with a minus 27, I'm at the top of the 27s because of my qualifying round. I smoked it out in the qualifying round, and which is good. I'd rather not. It's hard to stay at that level every time you play it, so quite a bit of 27s here. 25th is where 6 starts, 26, and 26s go all the way down to 42. That means a 25 or better to get into this bracket, and there's 25s that are, there's what, 5 25s right there that didn't make it. 24 is down to 63. So yeah, these people have all picked it up. So how many people we got left here? We don't have that much. We have 27 minutes, so there's not going to be any more unless somebody's up here. This person in 87th could, if they're still playing, they could get a couple more holes in. What would that give them? 23. They'd need to finish it out in order to have any shot. And they're not going to have enough time. This person here, they could, if they get an eagle on that last hole, if they're still playing, they could bounce up. I could make them a 26. They'd be in. There's only one or two people. One person. Only one person that could bounce it up. So it looks like it's going to be a 25 minimum to get in. That means when you're going into the weekend round, if you think about tiebreakers, you know, it means all 100 people that were in that bracket shot a 25 or better. So coming in with just a 27 tiebreaker, and if you look how many 27s are here, there's going to be 50 people in that bracket that are going to have shot better than 27 or better. That's half the bracket. So there's no way in a weekend bracket that you're not going to see somebody at the top with a 29 or a 30 or a 31 or a 32. Somebody's going to pop out a big score here. We're 28th all the way up to 6th. 29, 29, 29, and there's starting a 30 and a 32 at the top. Look at that. That is an awesome round right there. Hole in one on 10. He actually dropped a shot on 6. On 15. He didn't pick it up on 15, but he picked up the hole in one on 7. That was an awesome round right there. Let's see what this guy, if that right there, if that would have been in the weekend round, that was a winning round right there. He's only had one top 10 finish. 6th. That was last summer, a year ago. All right, that was the opening round of the Americana Classic in the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.